am going to gem the new Dragon Duke hero to max level, including all of his equipment, so we can test him out in Legend League alongside a bunch of revive spells. The season has just reset. The Duke should be unleashed. Did we get enough Dark Elixir? Of course we will. Try again! Wait, what? Are they trolling me? Oh! Dragon statue! Yes! Let's claim it! Oh, look, I have 2 dragon statues in the center of my base. The Dragon Duke is free! Wait, can I use him in my army now then? Locked. Wait, what? Maybe I need to just restart my app. A new hero is unleashed. Oh my gosh, look at the default scenery as well. That's cool. Okay, so we have the Dragon Duke challenge button to the right, and then this one. The Dragon Duke has been set free. Yes. This tells you all about it. Can I use him? I want to max him out. Mine just says locked. Okay, well, let's get the gold pass. We're going to have to gem this to the 20% anyway to save on the Dragon Duke hero. This is the brand new revamped gold pass. So if you are purchasing, you can press the C and enter a creator's code. My code is Judo, and it is much appreciated. You can notice mine just says activate. That's because I bought the gold pass on the Supercell store before this, and you earn extra rewards with your purchases over there. As ever, I appreciate you using code Judo should you purchase on the Supercell store. Gold pass unlocked. Oh, it's 100 gems now to get up to that? Oh, rip. Can I quickly beat some of these stamp cards? I heard maybe destroying the single-player goblin maps would actually work as winning a raid and defeating the town hall. Okay, it does. I'm pretty sure they will patch that. But hey, whilst it's in the game, let's quickly take down this map a bunch of times. Let's go. Let's see how far we are down this track. That's pretty satisfying. Look at that. All of the task cards getting completed. Oh, okay. We just need 2 more. And that would actually get us to this threshold. There we go then. That should be the maximum amount I can get for today. So now we have to gem to the 20% discount so that I am not wasting efficiency as I'm gemming the new hero, if it ever gets unlocked for me. 80% request timer. Hey, that's useful to get right now anyway. Okay, so this is the research boost. Where is the builder boost? Is that further along? Oh my goodness. There we go. 20% builder boost. Fantastic. Oh, is it the builder boost I need though, or the research boost for the hero? I'm not actually sure which one it was I needed. But either way, let's just see if he's unlocked. I'm gonna keep pressing that prospector button. He's not! What's happening? He was supposed to release 20 minutes ago. Do I need to start one of these challenge levels or something? Obviously, I broke down all of these in my guide, so I can very quickly beat these. Oh, I placed the lightning spell in the wrong area. Doesn't matter, we should get those air defense anyway. Okay. Let's see whether by beating a challenge level, that unleashes the Duke. Oh, that prospector. Wait, what? Wait, do I need to just go to the hero hall? Oh my goodness. That's all I needed to do. Let me delete my message to the Clash of Clans team. I just had to press the hero hall. Oh my goodness. Now it does say he's level 1. I guess when you take him into battle, it will just automatically boost him to the max level for 1 week. But let's go to the Supercell store. Still on here from the purchase just before the Dragon Duke unlocked. There is literally 3 minutes of the Wise Warrior medal event left. I need 12,500 of the medals to max out my ore. Also quickly add these offers, ready to gem the next update. Oh, and I didn't get the hero skins for this month yet either. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, everything's delivered. Did I get some bonus items? Book of everything and some gems. Nice. So we need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And basically the rest of the medals with this. I don't think I have enough. I thought I needed 11,000, and I'm sure at the bottom corner it said 10,000. Either way, purchasing them all through the medals in this shop is way cheaper than gemming it. You essentially get twice the value. So that's why I have very quickly done that in order to make sure that the ore within my blacksmith is pretty much full, ready to gem the Dragon Duke equipment, who is breaking loose soon. There we go. Dragon Duke launch pack. Let's get that one purchased. And then we can also get the Dark Elixir rune. Honestly, I don't really need these, but I guess I will get them for future gemming videos because they'll be useful. Plus, we then get all of these bonus items for purchasing on the Supercell store. Finally, we can make a start. I wonder if it was like that all along and I just didn't press the hero hall. Okay. There we go. Items delivered. We get a bunch of bonus items this time around because the Supercell store season has reset at the same time. Now that they are all in, we've got the 20% discount. We can start upgrading the Dragon Duke. He goes up to level 10 as a Town Hall 15. Honestly, I'm just going to use gems at this point because the first few levels, as you can see, are pretty quick. Also pretty cheap as well. Until it gets to like 500 gems, that's typically the price of a Book of Heroes in the trader shop, then I'll just use gems. Or near enough that, because let's take a look at this. I have 189 Book of Heroes. 40 runes of Dark Elixir. So yes, we will indeed have enough. Or to upgrade his equipment is where we might need a little bit more. So let's use gems for that one. I guess this one as well. Yeah, okay. Now I'm going to start to use the books because I don't... Okay, we're out of Dark Elixir. So we've got 60,000 Dark Elixir near enough. We need 44,000. Can we actually get that? Literally from the storages. Let's go. Just trying to be efficient with the runes as well. So let's get that upgraded. The book. And now, where is my Dark Elixir storage? There it is. Let's drag that over towards the hero hall, and then I can just rotate between the two. It is going to be a lot quicker. Oh, the alchemist as well. That just flashed up. We've got to remember that for some of these levels we could utilize. Okay, we're going to have enough Dark Elixir to power through a couple of levels here. So we are already halfway through upgrading the Duke, and I've had to use one rune of Dark Elixir. Okay, so we need 100,000. I think from the alchemist, you can get 70, is it? 77. Okay, that'll work because if I go 75, then we can go into here. Okay, I don't have enough raid medals. Oh, no. Okay, in the gold pass, we normally get 20,000 Dark Elixir. Isn't unlocked. We've got 10,000 there. Well, that's fine. Let's just get the 3 sets of 30,000. I waste 5,000 Dark Elixir, but that's not the end of the world. Now it's starting to get that little bit more costly because level 15 is the maximum for Town Hall 16. So now we're into Town Hall 17 levels. Thankfully, we got 2 levels out of that one. 80,000 Dark Elixir, we're definitely not going to be able to make up to the 240. And to be honest, at this point, we are going to struggle either way because I've already just used a bunch of the options that we have to top up my Dark Elixir. Oh, we still got 2 levels there though. Yes, literally perfect. 0 Dark Elixir, so that is the last time we'll be able to do that. Oh, here's the thing though. I've got 300,000 Dark Elixir. There's 80 left over, so actually it's not worth it. But I noticed I have 1 star for my star bonus, and I was about to go and get that, but we actually want to save that for when I start upgrading the equipment. Stun Blaster unlocked. We have all of these level 1. I don't want to get my star bonus until we've used a bunch of that equipment. Let's get him maxed first though. So we are going to have to use a rune, and it looks like it's going to be 1 rune per level at this point. But we do only have 6 levels remaining. So there we go. He's the maxed for Town Hall 17. Another level gives him maxed for Town Hall 18. I tell you what we could do is boost my super troops again, just so that we can use some of that Dark Elixir. There we go. Then, level 22, Book of Heroes. Yeah, we're miles away now. It is 1 rune per upgrade. But I cannot forget about the Hammer of Heroes either, because I always do. So what level is he right now? He's level 23. So actually, let's go to the CWL shop. Wait, why didn't I buy one of these? Oh, I do. The Hammer of Heroes I already have. It's the other hammers I don't. Fantastic. So I can use a hammer for this one. Let's go into the CWL shop. I'm actually just going to buy all of these so the cooldown isn't there. And there we go. The Dragon Duke upgraded to max level. Thank you for the boost, Supercell. But I will take him fully maxed. And we have the profile to prove it. But we need to get the equipment upgraded as well. How many times have I pressed that prospector button? Okay, out of the three, I think the Fire Heart is actually the best because of the hero boosts. So let's get that upgraded first. We should have enough for one of these because they are common equipment, so the upgrades aren't as drastic as the epic equipment, where they are extra levels, but also starry ore. And remember, like I said in my Dragon Duke sneak peek, there will be an epic piece of equipment in April. Clearly, I will gem that to maxed, and I gem everything to maxed for you, but you may want to save onto your ore so that you can upgrade that. But just look at the stats that the Dragon Duke gains here. The self-healing per second and the hit point increases are so impressive, especially when you're sending the Dragon Duke in alone and he gets the extra damage and you're soloing an area of the base. Having him have way more hit points is so viable. Here we go though, level 18. So that is the Fire Heart fully upgraded. Okay, we used pretty much half of our ore. Now, when it comes to using the Dragon Duke solo, you can't really use the Stun Blaster because it stuns an area of the base alongside the Flame Blower because you're actually just taking out the buildings that you're stunning. So you have to use these in combination with the Fire Heart. I like the Flame Blower for when you're using the Dragon Duke solo, but the Stun Blaster can be good if you're merging him in with dragons because you don't want to take out buildings too far in front of you so that the dragons might split. Let's just see how far we get here. And then, unfortunately, we're going to have to get some ore. But we're not looking too bad. We've also got chests in the gold pass, so I definitely want to get those opened. Okay, so we get him to level 16, and now we're out. Let's go into here. Let's open the different chests, because that's one of the benefits of having chests in the gold pass now, is you can have the opportunity of getting ore. Common and common. Oh, okay, this one upgrades to a rare. We get capital gold, though. The least useful thing for me in the game. Come on, give me some ore. Even shiny ore, I'll take. I don't even want the starry ore. Shiny ore will do me. Pet potion. Okay, we've got one more. And it's a common. As you know, I did get a legendary out of the chests as we were unlocking the Dragon Duke, so I guess that's why. I don't think there's anything else we can do other than gem this. Now, in the trader shop, there are some gem deals, and these work out half the price of just gemming alone, because it is 300 shiny ore, which would equate to 300 gems, but in the trader shop, it's only 150. So I absolutely want to purchase all of these, and that is the glowy and shiny ore. Shame I didn't have some raid medals, but that wouldn't help me out too much. Whoops. Prospector again. Maybe I could use that, but honestly, its conversions just aren't really great. I would have to gem the gold pass to get to the prospector, though. Yeah, it's not even worth to do that to get up towards the prospector, because I was wondering, the conversions from shiny to starry aren't very good, but I wonder if I could do it the other way around and actually help me. Oh, I didn't even get enough for the Flame Blower upgrade. It was the Stun Blaster that I could upgrade. Wow. 500 gems. Oh my goodness me. 2,700 because we got no shiny ore. All right, that's 2 pieces of equipment maxed. For me, that's what I would use. But we are going to fully maxed. That is what I do for these gem to max videos. Clearly, when I run a YouTube channel, I can gem the updates, the equipment, everything like that. I can make money back from the videos naturally, and from the support of you making purchases using code Judo, because Supercell share a small part of their revenue with the creator that you use, so it helps to support the channel. But then what it allows me is to actually bring you content using this maxed level stuff. I wouldn't recommend spending the gems on these equipments. Let's see how bad this gets, because we're going to run out of glowy ore here as well. So the shiny ore is 1 gem per piece of shiny ore, but the glowy ore is, I think, 5 gems. It's been a while since I've actually gemmed equipment. So here we go. This one, oh my goodness, 2,700. So honestly, that's not as bad, but yeah, that would work out as 5 gems for glowy ore, and then I think it's 20 for shiny ore. But from here, it is all gems. 2,600. That's level 17. 1 level left. Here we go. The Stun Blaster. This is great if you're merging the Dragon Duke in with dragons, by the way, just to stun those buildings. 5,700 gems. But there we go. Fully maxed the Dragon Duke. Now let's see if we can integrate him into my typical Legends army. So the Fireball we would need the Earthquakes for still. A couple of invisibilities, but honestly, what I want to try and do is use revive spells for the Dragon Duke. I kind of need the Angry Jelly on the King for utilizing the Stick Horse. Greedy Raven is good, but maybe the Phoenix, that will save me like 1 extra revive spell. And honestly, I think I'll just take a revive spell in the CC as well, because 3 revive spells for the Dragon Duke when he has that many hit points is going to be crazy. Let's dive into this. Even though I lost my Warden immediately in the first attack due to adjusting the spell composition, we saw the potential in the Dragon Duke because he took apart the middle of the base easily by himself. Okay, this time, why don't we take a Totem rather than the Freeze? Because then, if we have a situation where the Warden is going to instantly be in damage, we can protect him. Okay, so do we Fireball the CC or do we Fireball the Rage? Rage Tower still gives us good value, but we could easily get to the CC with just 3 Invis spells and then try and walk this section. And honestly, that might be better. We've just got to not miss with the Invis. There we go. Okay. So that CC compartment is down. Now we just wait a second and just make sure the Warden is safe. Once the Minion Prince is down, I'm a lot happier over here. And then, but you know what? We should actually just start the Duke somewhere. Okay, let me at least take down the Minion Prince. Let's see. Where should we start the Duke? Maybe just over on this side? Off you go, buddy. Off you go. He is just going to cruise over there because there's really not that many high-hitting defenses. There's like the Expos on ground. There's an Archer Tower. The Duke is just going to clean up that entire right area of the base. And then if the Warden goes north, we can send the King and Royal Champion in from the south. If the Warden goes south, we'll send the King and Royal Champion the other way. Okay, the Duke is coming down over. So I guess we'll send the King and Royal Champion in from the top. Let's send a couple of Rocket Loons for that. And then that's going to create pathing for the King to dive in here with the Royal Champion. Duke ability, that was beautiful. Okay, we can go Log Launcher from there, King ability, Earthquake, and we're just letting the Duke basically go down at the bottom. We've got the revive spell, so honestly, the Duke is going to be fine. What we're going to do here is just try and protect the RC and the King, and then we will revive the Duke once we get further down. Warden is great over the left side of the base. Just let the RC take out the Guardian. Now we freeze everything. Now we revive the Duke now that we froze stuff. We still got 3 Yetis. What am I supposed to do with those? We can totem the Revenge Tower, I guess. This is crushed. That's the power of the Duke. Especially in these hero dive attacks, you can literally just let it solo an area of the base, and then you can concentrate on the rest of your heroes. Whereas if you're using the Queen or the Royal Champion to solo areas of the base, you have to multitask a lot more. Like, we still have 5 spell capacity left over, 2 revives. That wasn't even close. Dragon Duke at maxed level. That is the power of this new hero, my friends. I certainly enjoy it because I love these hero dive style attacks, but let me know how you plan to use it, and I will place a recommended video from my channel on your screen. YouTube thinks you will like that one. Enjoy the rest of your day.